to you from Restaurant Roll in downtown Honolulu. Supposedly, this is called Restaurant Roll because there are restaurants here, but there's not only restaurants, but businesses and doctor's offices and a university, which is Hawaii Pacific University. And I think they're the Sharks. I think. I could be wrong. So go Sharks, should I say? Can I share this from my phone? Let's see. I'm just trying to see. Is this like spontaneous? I am so spontaneous when it comes to things. Am I back? I'm back. Wait, chat. Wait. We want all messages. There we go. Choose. No, we're not doing that. Let's see. It's supposed to do something. It's doing nothing. Wait, am I frozen? Ooh, oh wait. I have a guest. His name is Bird. I am. So Bird. Bye, Bird. Guess he didn't want to be interviewed today. Oh. Man, this is just a spontaneous live. I'm truly exhausted, so I needed caffeine. Sunday, I fell asleep about 7 o'clock. Didn't get up until almost 7 o'clock the next morning, so I had like about 12 hours of sleep, and I'm so tired. I've been up since 4:30 this morning. Can't even believe that. Ladies on. Should we put a green screen? Let's see. Nah. That's not. I don't know what to talk about, people. What should we talk about? I'm gonna put it here. Oh look, I made another friend. Let's see. Does he want to talk? Hey, pretty. Hey, pretty. But yeah, it was just a spontaneous live. Oh, this chair's uncomfortable. I haven't done a live stream in a while. Hello, July. How are you? Don't forget to like the stream, share this out with your friends, and welcome to the people watching. I'm coming to you live from downtown Honolulu. Solo cute, yeah, very cute. From Restaurant Row. I'm so solo. That's why I have all these people here. Hong Kong. Welcome to everybody coming in. Don't forget to like the stream. Oh, look, I have another friend. Let's see. Where'd he go? There he is. I'll get my little friend. My little friend. So don't forget to like the stream, share this out. And this is just a random live stream. Because I am random like that. You know? So ask away if you have any questions. I can make this a Q&A. Or what is that behind me? Oh. Yeah, we don't need surgery care. We don't need that. We definitely don't need surgery care. There is surgery that I do want to do eventually, which is called my, what is it called? When people lose a lot of weight and they want to remove the excess skin. That's what I want to do because I have a lot of like loose skin that I want to get rid of. So I need to burn. Excuse me, I'm human. Excuse me. Hi Axel, how are you? Don't forget to like the stream. I'm very, very, very much a human being, and I'm trying to do an accent, which is not coming off right. And I am close to the Honolulu International Airport, so if you hear planes, that is why. But let's see. So, how is everybody doing today? XD, what is XD? Disney XD? That's only the XD I know. So there's a lot of kids here that are college students. I wouldn't call them kids, but if you're younger than me, then you're a kid. So I don't know. I hope I get copyrighted. I don't know what that person is watching or listening to over there. So yeah, I don't want to get copyrighted, you know. And I'm not gonna change seats. I was here first, I believe, because he wasn't there behind me before when I came over here. I hear all these birds, but I don't know where they're coming from. Oh, looks like the pigeon over there. Look, it's Mr. PG. Look. He's looking for a girl. He wants a girlfriend or boyfriend. We don't discriminate on what they want here. No. You can have whoever you want, as long as you're happy, not hurting yourself. I really hope I don't get copyrighted. That's the last thing I need to get copyrighted. Don't know who these people are behind me. I'm not a regular coffee drinker. I hadn't had regular coffee in 2 years. Yeah, 2 years, I believe. So this is like my coffee. Yeah, tomato cafe. I look like a tomato. And if I do have coffee, it's like iced coffee with like caramel and oat milk and that kind of stuff, because I need to feel awake so I don't fall asleep doing anything, you know. I don't like falling asleep, and I need to sleep, but I just don't like falling asleep. For those of you watching, if you haven't liked this stream yet, please give it a like, share this out, and subscribe. It's not that hard. Should only take you a few moments to do so. Oh, look at the doggy. Okay, the doggy, where she go? She has a doggy. Lady, I want your doggy on my YouTube view. And I look like a tomato. It's because I have rosacea. I don't know how to say it properly. It's rosacea, and yeah, so I look like a tomato half the time. And it doesn't help when I'm stressed out or anything like that, because then it gets really bad and start breaking out in pimples. As you can see over here, I have a pimple, and it's from being stressed out. So being stressed out is not fun whatsoever. You know, I'm gonna tell you that. I'm gonna be up and up honest with you people. I work in retail, and I worked in retail since 2022. My first job in retail was with Armani Exchange, and that was just for Thanksgiving week, the week of Thanksgiving. So then I went to Calvin Klein. I hated Calvin Klein, working at Calvin Klein. The clothes were not only ugly, but the workers, especially management, was a pain in the where the sun don't shine. So yeah, and then after that, I quit that job, and then I went to Vera Bradley. I love Vera Bradley. I like Vera Bradley because that was my thing. I like Vera Bradley purses. In fact, let me zoom out here. In fact, it says Vera Bradley, but it's supposed to be for your headphones, like if you have AirPods and stuff. But I use it to keep my hand sanitizer inside, which I need to put no one inside. But then after that, I was only seasonal for the summer of 2023. And then after that, I did a memory tour, like a tour company, shuttle bus service kind of a thing. Oh, I hated that job. I'm not good with like tourists or anything like that. It's like just like go. And plus, I had an incident with an ex there, and yeah, I didn't feel safe, so I had to leave. So now I'm back with J. Crew Factory, which I started in last year, June 2025. Oh, word that makes you happy. Let's try that. What makes you happy? A word that makes you happy. I'll say money or shopping. Shopping makes me happy. So now I'm with Armani Exchange. No, not Armani. Since June 2025, I've been with J. Crew Factory. We opened the store, everything, and I gotta be humid. I need to burp. I gotta burp. Why is that coming out? Oh, excuse me. I needed to be humid. And you see this right here? A lot of this is like loose skin from losing weight. So yeah, there's that. I love my job. I love working with J. Crew. I love the management. I love the workers. But it's a pain in the butt. I'm telling you. It's a pain in the butt because when we first opened, for the first week of when we were able to get in the store to opening the store, and the first day is so I had like 61 hours. But then of course hours go up and down. Now it's down. Lucky if I can get 1 day a week, 4.5 hours. Like last night I picked up an extra shift. And that was 4.5 hours. I worked Thursday. So it's actually 5 hours, but I have a half an hour lunch, so it's like 4.5 hours. And yeah. I mean, it sucks because that's like I love livelihood, you know, how I make my money working in retail. So I have an interview tomorrow. It is Tuesday, and I have an interview tomorrow with Zimmerman. It's like a high-end luxury store, clothing store. But I highly doubt I'll get it, but who knows? I need to get a second job. I would love to make social media my full-time career, but that I need to. There's all these bugs flying around. Don't like the bugs. But yeah, so that's my story. What's your story? Let's see, makeup. Nah. But anyway, yeah, so there's that. Working in retail sucks because it's like the hours are unstable for sales associates. The only way you can actually get stable hours is if you're full-time and if you're a manager of some sort. So like our assistant managers and our store directors, the only ones that are, so that's what, 4 people who are actually getting full-time hours with steady pay, and I'm getting paid minimum wage. Of course they're not, but see, this is from Rosacea. Alright. But hey Sean, I was gonna call you K-Dog. I'm in downtown Honolulu. It's called Restaurant Row. Don't worry about being late. So this is Restaurant Row. It's supposed to be. Oh, there was no update. Oh wait. The update maybe is I have a job interview tomorrow for a second job with Zimmerman. It's a high-end luxury store from Australia, I believe. And they're just talking about how bad retail is and how sucky hours are. Like yesterday, I ended up picking up a shift, a 4.5 hour shift, with a 15-minute break because another worker had orientation for another job. So, and then I worked Thursday. That's about it. And I look like a tomato because I have rosacea. I don't know how to say it properly. So I get red easily, especially when I'm stressed out. Hence the reason it is a pimple. But yeah, so I'm in Restaurant Row. Right. So that building right there that I'm zooming in on, that's the building for my dermatologist. So, and then there's supposed to be restaurants here too. There are restaurants in a big shop. There's also a lot of businesses. And Hawaii Pacific University. It's a university. It's a private university. And I know somebody who's a professor there personally. And they're called the Sharks. Don't quote me on that. I don't know if it's for real or not. I don't follow along with all these things. You know, maybe I should, but I don't. So there's a lot of people here that are students for HPU, and yeah, there's either study because that building right there that I zoomed in, they have a lot of classes there, and like the whole floor is like HPU. So yeah, there's a lot of things here, and somebody you know that's my child. He's looking in a coin store right now for like vintage coins and stuff. And yeah, so I'm just sitting out here because I am so freaking tired. Oh, Birdie, I was gonna put you on YouTube. I got me an energy drink and I didn't want to take it in there and drink it. I wanted to stay out here and drink because I am so tired. I ended up getting 12 hours of sleep Sunday night. The 29 people of you, if you haven't liked this stream already, give this stream a like. I am pretty random, as you can tell with my conversation that I'm having. So feel free to give it a like, subscribe, share this out. It's all free, you know. I love to make social media my career. I did it at one point. I was able to make money off of social media, so I would like to do that again. If I'm not mistaken, these people behind me, the surgery care people, I have to be human. I'm gonna burp, okay? Oh, excuse me. You get the real deal here. I'm not fake. I burp. If I'm not mistaken, that's the same people my mom went to. Said hi. Toast with butter, hi. That's where my mom had her colonoscopy thingy. Yeah, I think that's the one. You see this? See this right here? That's all extra skin from losing weight. All that. That's all extra skin. See? This is all extra skin. And there's another shop clinic, like another clinic place. Hello there, Ando. That is like the ear, nose, and throat doctor. So if I ever need to come here again, I gotta go there. You know. I know I'm random. So, and then why I'm talking fast is because the energy drink is kicking in. So I talk very fast when I have caffeine, when I'm caffeinated. Oh look, I have a birdie friend. Let's see, there, birdie. What do you have to say to the peoples? Say hi to the peoples. He does. Yeah, this one right here, they have some real vintage items in there, even from like, I believe the 1800s, early 1900s. And they have like even stamps that are like 10 cents, 5 cents that are like old, you know, like real old. So that's he likes vintage stuff. Cake Dog knows who I'm talking about. He loves vintage, he loves to collect things that are old. So that's his. This nurse is gonna go on lunch. That's his thing. And he likes coins, money, you know, especially if it's not from here. It's like not American money or Hawaiian money, you know. So the caffeine is kicking in, so if I'm talking really fast, that's why. And I'm also charging my phone with my portable charger. It is a Energizer charger. You have all these ports, you can charge your phone. So yeah, oh look, there's a doggy. Look the doggy. He's a doggo. Doggy like a coin store. See, I'm making I know, right? I mean, he really likes his old things. It's like he went to a bazaar. It's like a yard sale kind of a thing. Bazaar yard sale, and he found this ashtray from like 1945. I know he found some old things, and so he got it to where it's my child. I'm talking about people. He got it, and he just uses it as like a dish to hold like crystals and stuff inside. So yeah, that's his thing, you know. It's very much his thing. He likes history. He likes historical stuff. So anytime he can get his hands on it or look at it, it's like it opens a world to him, you know. So he loves it. But anyway, it's been a long day. Been up since 4:30 this morning, and hence the reason why I need to be caffeinated, because Grace gets tired easily. And then I had to work last night. I got off at 7:30. Thank goodness for my manager. She took me home. She gave me a ride home. So, and then I checked in with her after to make sure she got home safely. So But then I'm still tired. I didn't go to bed till after 10 o'clock. And I had to have dinner before I went to bed, of course, because then I woke up hungry. And I'm talking like this, like I said, because of this. You see that? See, those are college students over there. So, okay, let's try this. Start Q&A. What's the best way to eat an Oreo? Oh, excuse me, I had to be human. I would say with milk. You dunk it in the milk. You know, you have a cup of milk, you dunk it in there and eat it like that. I love soggy cookies. To me, it just tastes better. It just tastes better to me. If it's not with the milk, I'll take the outer part of the cookie, eat the middle, and then put it together, and then eat it like that. Yeah, that's how I eat an Oreo. So, tell me in the chat how you eat the Oreo. I don't know if you can answer it on the screen because I can't. I'm getting very hyper. Can you tell? I prefer Rockstar energy drink because it really wakes me up. So, ugh, sure it's uncomfortable. Maybe I should go back to school. To be what? Who knows? And then I took over. This is just a chatty. Catch up with me, thingy majiggy. The SCC. That's what I do. But then I like the milk. It tastes better like that. I took over at church. I'm also part of the audiovisual team, so I do like the live streaming, the microphones, etc., etc., etc. But then, oh, birdie, guys always come by me and they not letting me talk to the camera. Look, there's another birdie. Oh, come. And another one over there. They don't like talk to me. They keep walking away. But then, so, and then I took over. I'm part of this group at church that has tech stuff because we're more than on just one island, which I'm on Oahu. So I took over that, and I like tech, doing behind the scenes stuff like that, you know, like getting things organized, scheduling meetings. I love those things. Don't ask me why. I just do. I like doing that techy behind the scenes, scheduling people, organization, no skills, whatever, organizing stuff. That's just me. I mean, I have the experience. I know what to do, but you think people hire me? No. Let's see. So yeah, Grace is getting very hyper right now because of how I'm talking. And Grace talks in the third person. And yes, hey Grace Vlogs is me. I'm Grace. So hey Grace. I'm vlogging. Why? Why what? Dude, Grace is very hyperactive right now because of the energy drink. So because Grace is all over the place when it comes to talking and talking, like, you gotta tell me more than just why what? Why? What did I say not to ask? What are you talking about? See, this is not the tickety talk where I can click to invite you on as guest. Why? Who are my top fans? Oh, okay, dog, you're number one, Sean. You're my number one fan. There's a song by the Backstreet Boys. You said don't ask why, so why what? Like why? Look, the bird never talked to me. Okay, I'm gonna end our Q&A bird. Grace is getting hyper. Look, the birdie. Hey birdie. You gonna come talk to the camera? No? Okay, goodbye birdie. Bye. Grace is getting hyper, can you tell? Like how I'm talking? So, yeah, I like those organizations. They want to hire me to be like that kind of like scheduling, organizing, that kind of stuff and making appointments and like assistant work because I don't have the experience, like we're in a workforce kind of a thing, nor Ooh, excuse me. I had a burp. I'm human after all. Nor do I have like what the proper training, the schooling or whatever, just to be an assistant or like it's like it's BS, you know. Hey fan, hey Sean. There's a song by the Backstreet Boys called "The Perfect Fan." It's actually supposed to be for moms, but since you're my #1 fan here right now watching this live stream, you're my perfect fan. I'm dead hi Cece. Don't forget, if for the 28 of you that are here, if you haven't liked the stream, man, please like the stream, give it a like, give it a shout out, give it a subscribe, share this out. So you know the drill, it's all free, you know. Cheers with an energy drinks. Everybody, make sure you also stay hydrated. Drink your water, because then you don't want to end up with a pimple. And you see my pimple? It actually hurts. Hi everybody, welcome in. Welcome. See, there's only 4 likes, but there's 16 of you. So why? Because it helps the algorithm to subscribe, to like, to share, you know, that way more people see me and join the channel. You said hi. Yeah, I know you said hi. That way YouTube notices, oh, look at this creator, she's live right now, so let's push out her content, you know, and get more people to see her before she ends this live stream. And then you guys are going to be completely bored because Grace is not here, and Grace is not going to be rambling out a lot. That's a Canadian problem. It's a Canadian problem, Sean. That's not a Hawaii problem. It's a Canadian problem. See, I'm acting like this because I'm getting goofy because of the energy drink. So, YouTube, it's just the energy. It's the caffeine getting to me. And I'm not promoting anything. Just stay hydrated. That's what I'm promoting. Drink water. So I'm gonna... Nothing against Canadians. Just Sean, because he's Canadian. No, I'm just joking. I'm just completely joking, Sean. That's a Canadian problem for Sean. Mr. K-Dog. Over there, K-Dog. I promise I didn't have anything else. I'm just high on caffeine. I mean, not high. You hear the plane? The airport's near us. So Sean, it's a Canadian problem. Not a Hawaii problem, it's a Canadian problem. People must think I'm weird. What the hell am I doing talking to my phone? And acting like I'm something else, you know? Ugh. And talking to the birds. To the bird. He ran away. There you go. So yeah, I have an interview tomorrow with Zimmerman. Then you drink your ice cubes. You take the ice cubes, you put it in your cup and let it melt. Put it in the microwave and you let it melt. And then you can drink water. I told you it's a Canadian thing, not a Hawaii thing. I have a water bottle, it's in my bag. And my bag's right here. That's my bag. You can't get my water. Alright, my caffeine's kicking in. The best part is it's sugar free. That should be something, right? Ew. It's a little boo boo. Look at the little boo boo. I don't know what it is with the little boo boos, but I think they're ugly. I think they look like monsters. And it looks like from another world, okay? I don't find the attraction to a labubu. Like, why do I want a labubu? Why do I need a labubu? It's like, we don't need labubus. Labubus can go back to labubu land. Okay? Labubu land. You heard me right. You heard me right. Labubu land. Boy, my child is in there taking forever. It's okay. So, Sean, have you figured out how to make water? See, that's a Canadian problem. That's joking. Here, when I was at home, it was like 66, 65 degrees. And because we're in a tropical climate, it's actually cold by our standards because it's a tropical climate. But if I went on the Big Island and I went to Mauna Kea, it'll be much more different. It'll be snowy and cool. Then we would get temperatures like that. But not here on Oahu, unfortunately. So I should go check on my child. Oh, my charging is on hold because my phone is getting hot. So. Yeah, I'm almost finished with this. Okay. With that, I think I'm gonna end my live stream because I need to charge my phone. It's like at 80%, but my phone will die. I mean, go out of battery. So. These nurses. Yeah, but see, I need my phone on. It cannot turn off. So it was a fly by my eye. So I'm gonna end the live stream here, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.